So let's take this out and take a look. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this this knob is destroyed. These are Manfrotto 244. They call them the magic arms, and these are great until they stop working. Both of these are broken. Look, I can't tighten it anymore. It just does not get tightened anymore. I think the bolt is stripped or some bearing is broken. This one, same as this one. See, this one gets a little bit tight, but still, it just doesn't get tight anymore. It just, I don't know what's going on. Oh, look at that. You see some dust is falling off. What? So let's go ahead and see if we can figure out what's going on. So we'll take out this one right here. It looks like this one is pretty bad. You see right there? As I turn it, I can see the dust. Oh my gosh. That is the material just coming apart down there. What is going on? I mean, look at that. That is some metal shavings off here. Wow, this thing is dead. This thing is so dead. Wow, okay. Let me take this off and see what's going on here. So let's take this out and take a look. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this this knob is destroyed. That is what happens. When you use this to tighten down, every day you're putting stress on the threads and it has destroyed the threads. There's nothing you can do other than get a replacement knob. I think the bolt is fine, but the knob is destroyed. I'm gonna buy myself a couple of these because I'm sure this is gonna happen more often than not because it happened to my other one too. So again, this one right here, this one's busted, it's gone. I mean, you can look at the bearing inside. We still have this piece looks good. That one goes down into that bearing, and then we have this bearing right here. That looks good, that's the ball bearing. Right? There's nothing wrong with that. And then this piece right here, this one right here, you see it has the groove for the ball bearing. Yeah, so basically what happens is you have this piece at the bottom, then you have the ball bearing piece right here, and then you have the other piece on top right here that pushes against the ball bearing. So you have the two grooves on the inside. See, grooves on the inside, put that there, put grooves on the inside, and that's how this thing turns. So then we have this washer in here. So you have the flat side goes against this, and then the round side goes on top, okay. And then over here, you have the bolt. So the bolt comes out and you have a square over here. You also have a square over here. So you can actually put this bolt through either side. And then if you pull this apart, you'll see inside you have, wow, look at that wear on the inside right here. So if I pull this out, oh my gosh, it's like stuck on it now. I guess try to push out. I don't even know. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So there's this piece, and this one is just in between, giving you the friction when you clamp it down. It's really good design. It's just that the knob here, the threads aren't very strong. They got destroyed over time. So pull out this bolt right here, and we can see, yeah, this dust right here. It's brutal. And you can see the bolt is fine, and the only part that is getting destroyed is that metal that came from the knob right here. So you can see how some of that metal got transferred onto the bolt right here too. So let me take some of that off. Let's take that off right there, that off right there. Yep, I just want to see if the bolt is still good, and it looks like the bolt is perfect. So this bolt is definitely strong. So technically, I can fix this by just replacing this with like a wing nut or something. But I do like this knob, right? Because you can tighten it with your hand, you can tighten really tight. So the bolt's fine. The bolt is completely fine. There we go. Yep, that came out. So the bolt's fine. So we can test this, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna just go ahead and tighten it up and see if it actually holds, and if it's a hold well enough. And obviously that's the problem. It doesn't. Yeah, see? Huh, that failed. It doesn't hold. The threads are gone. And I'm probably doing damage to my bolt right now, but you know, I just wanted to prove that the threads are just gone on this knob. And that is painfully the reason why this Manfrotto magic arm no longer works. It will pop through this other side. And then of course there's this dust cap right here that comes off. But yeah, destroyed. Another Manfrotto Magic Arm 244 failed because the threads on the knob is just, oof. Thread on this knob, unfortunately, is the weakest link. Otherwise, this is a very sturdy, strong magic arm. And if I can just replace this knob, I think we will have years more life on this Manfrotto. So yeah, these are all the pieces of my destroyed Manfrotto magic arm. We're gonna fix it. We just need to find the replacement part. Mainly, it's this thing right here. That thread is destroyed. So those are all your parts right there for the Manfrotto. That's it for this. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this one in the next video. So if you wanna see what fate this one experienced, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same thing. I'm gonna show this one in the follow-up video, all right? There you go.